The Ten Lords Commission.
Ooh, how threatening. Save your breath. I know your tactics. Let's cut to the chase. I knew it. Believe it or not, she searched high and low, but came back in the end. I became fed up. Oh, does it hurt? I also told her that lies. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I have no doubt about it. You should have faith in your friend. Perhaps we'll lie safe and
Not good. Let's hit the paperwork. Will have to wait. I'm coming with you.
What do we do now?
Hold on. She's unresponsive. It looks like a heliobus has taken control of her mind. Huohuo spent a long time in coexistence with a heliobus. It is likely she became accustomed to that state. With tail now gone, she was relatively defenseless against other heliobi. This isn't something As for now, I'm temporarily suspending the activities of the ghost hunting squad.
But...
The situation has changed completely. Without the assistance of a judge.
But Miss Hanya...
I know. I understand. But please, let the Ten Lords Commission deal with this. We'll find a way to extract this heliobus from Huohuo.
Miss Hanya, tell me straight. Does the Ten Lords Commission actually have a solution? Yeah! Cirrus is bound to know what the—
No, we shouldn't do what they expect us to do. They've been manipulating us from Fixed-Troll Garden all along. We need to find out what they really want before we go any further.
We are not completely out of options. It might be possible to use another heliobus to drive out the one that seized Huohuo's mind.
But why would a heliobus ever want to help people? Wait, Miss Hanya, do you mean to say that—
I've been keeping tail.
What?
Don't look so surprised, young lady.
Surprised? Huohuo has been worried sick trying to find you, and now something else has gone after her.
You flaming on! Did you know about this the whole time, Miss Hanya?
As per our rules, any free-roaming heliobus must be sealed away. I was merely following protocol. Besides, it was Tail who requested this.
It's a long story. I only recall a moment during that fateful night when my consciousness was on the verge of... I watched myself parting from Ignimar, drifting without purpose. Then, before I knew what had happened, the girl had retrieved me, and a judge of the Ten Lords commissioned it. I believe you humans call this kind of thing an end-of-life experience. But why would a heliobus experience one of those? Ridiculous. Since I'd slipped the leash, I thought I might as well change bodies and savor a bit of freedom. But then...
Lucky for you, you met me.
My luck took a sour turn when I ran into this demoness. I mean, Judge. When I was with Huohua, she constantly rant about me, whining about all the... It was only after I vanished that she realized she'd taken my power for granted. I wanted to hear her cry about it. So, in a fit of anger, I had this demon, Judge, imprison me in the gourd.
You had had your wish. Now, I'm offering you a chance to regain your freedom. Can I trust you, Tail?
Of course, So, all I have to do is possess Huohua and take out those other pesky... Time to give this heedless...
Where am I? Tail? Are you here? I feel like I've been possessed. Mom? Is this an illusion?
Stay back! I don't know who you are, but you're not mine.
But I'm...
It's just a matter of time. Sorry, Huohua. Your father and I had no choice but to send you to the Ten Lords Commission. Oh, it's best if you pretend we never existed.
Hey, Huohua's tail is all singed. It looks like a giant spark. Trying to make us feel sorry for you? I can't stand people who do that. You're all so mean! Blame that freaking tail of yours! No one else has a tail that catches fire! Get lost! We shouldn't be talking to a monster anyway. Let's get out of here. But I'm not a monster. What should I do? Tail? Everyone always leaves me. I don't want to be alone. Not again.
I haven't left!
Please, Tail. No.
Are you a judge or not? This heliobus is distorting your perceptions. Get her!
They've all gone.
All gone? Just watch me. I'll drag them all back. Let's bring this one back.
Hua Hua, I'm sorry. It's better that you pretend Mom and Dad are no longer here.
How can your own flesh and blood be so heartless? These humans. Let's bring this one back.
Why does Wohua get so much attention? I'm gonna get everyone to ignore her.
Ugh, the behavior of these brats is astounding.
His tail is just so creepy. It glows like some sort of torch. Gross!
Hey, wanna lose a hand? Whoa, look! Whoa, our precious girl. Mom and Dad shouldn't have left you. Whoa, I'm sorry. I've always dreamed about...
Oh, they're only here because you possess them.
Oh, come on.
Tail? You're not an illusion. You're here. You're actually Tail. Where have you been all this time? I thought you were already...
Dead? Well, I haven't exactly had a picnic. Exploding into countless shards, being your shadow for all those rotten years. It's about time I had some good luck. I thought about getting out of here, but I couldn't shake the feeling there was something wrong. So I came back to see if you could manage on your own, or if you were...
I'm sorry.
No! You're selling yourself short. You're daring. How you had the courage to do something so dangerous amazes me. It's not bravery you lack, but sense.
What other choice did I have? I suspected that Cirrus was deceiving me, but the thought of losing you forever was... unbearable.
Forget about all that. I'm here now. But... did everyone really leave you? Because of me?
But you came back for me. And that's all I need.
Since you put it like that, don't even think about escape.
Soon to be departed.
More enemies.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stand down.
Don't mess with me. Need a doctor?
Nowhere to run.
What a headache.
You're... thank you.
Well, where would...
Oh, so Scaredy Cat is squad leader. Well, well.
That's just what...
Well, well. Tail actually does belong to Miss Huahua.
Despite Cirrus's scheming and calculating, they clearly didn't expect Tail to return to Huahua. Their plan to kidnap her was an utter failure.
Madam Hanya, urgent news from Fixtral Garden. The subdued Helio by our...
Cirrus may not know the location of Tail, but they still figured out. Cirrus may come across as hot-headed and impulsive. No wonder they like to use analogies such as pawns, and it looks like the end game that jump. Let's hurry back to Fixtral Garden.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Sluggish. Oh, and is that Mr. Tail? Back to being a guard dog, I see. How delightful! This calls for a celebration. Still, after our last encounter, I've no intention of including you in my plans. To see...
Who are you?
The Ten Lords Commission's matrix is still intact. The Heliobi cannot leave Fixtral Garden. You may think you have the upper hand, but you're nothing more than a caged animal. You will never leave here.
Leave? That was never my plan. He seemed fond of playing the waiting game. Thanks to all of you, before that happens. I should keep my end of the bargain. Destroying you without leaving a trace.
From your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
All into misery.
Soon to be departed.
All into misery.
Can I have fun this time?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All will be revealed. From the lunar flame.
Don't mess with me. All into misery. Who's next?
For your own skin.
They keep on coming back for more. What should we do, Tail?
Take it easy, kid. Heliobi might lack physical form, but they're not impervious to physical attacks. Cirrus is merely putting on. The moment they sense even a hint of defeat, it's over.
So, just like what happened...
Exactly. And if there's anyone who can cause Cirrus to shatter, it's him.
So, General, you finally decided to show up. Ready to face the music?
Defeat my army and I'll give you the rematch you seek. As I mentioned previously, when Tang Xiao and Ignimar... But for you, Cirrus, this game was never about fairness, was it? And yet here we are. My power decided that notions of rules and equal competition are mere illusions. Now, if you don't mind, allow me to show you.
Soon to be departed.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All will be revealed. From the lunar flame.
All into misery.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Don't mess with me.
For your own skin.
It's optimizing. This is double speed. Be the doctor?
All will be revealed. Lunar flame.
More enemies.
Accept your defeat. You are bested.
Free from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Ready for death.
The fate of humans means nothing to me. We play by our own set of rules.
Checkmate.
I concede.
Good.
I am no Ignimor.
I know of no faint flicker that could strategize such a fierce battle against one of the Rainbow Arbiter's generals.
Listening to a winner feign humility is
The
another.
Heliobi may reflect our desires, but their fervent blaze is undeniably awe-inspiring. Neither General Tang Xiao nor myself would deride such a foe.
I have been bested. It's true.
Next is eternal punishment. For an inextinguishable flame such as such,
Mountains will crumble. Oceans will evaporate, but the Heliobi will always be there. As long as the generals of the Xianzhou live, my battle against them will continue. Until...
You're here. I've just finished reinscribing the seal on Huohuo's tail. Next.
If I were merely starfire essence, then naturally I'd prefer to glide through the cosmos. But after being, I'm freer than ever before.
According to the Ten Lords, Tail must be supervised by a judge.
Let's...
Besides, when Mr. Tail isn't around, the other Heliobi pick on me. I feel
Other...
Well then, I will take care of the Cirrus situation. One more thing. Don't forget to see-
Yes, ma'am.
Since when did Fixstrom Garden become so...
I wrote to my mom about the recent... What did you tell? I told her I went toe-to-toe. What could be more important than protecting the Xianzhou from the threat of Heliobi?
Quit worrying, Sushang. You now. Let's think.
Always on the hunt.
It's called profession. I'm counting on you.
The ghost hunting squad can now rest easy for a while. Speaking as a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, I must thank you all for the dedication you've shown these past few days. There may have been a few heliobi that slipped through the net.
Leave them? I don't want to brag.
But Miss Gui,
Madam Hanya?
Don't worry.